Thank you very much. Guess where we are? We are outside the Eagle Physical Therapy double-decker bus. You've probably seen this around town a few times, especially if you've been to a Boise State football game. Inside, we got Randy. Randy, how you doing?
I'm doing great. It's awesome to be here today.
Is this every year, or at least for many years, you've been down here with us?
Yeah, it's probably most of 10 years. There was a couple years in the middle there when everything kind of shut down, but it's great to be back, going again, doing this kind of stuff in our community, and it's just awesome. We had a great response. We put a challenge out to like 6 different physical therapy clinics and see who can collect the most, and patients jump in and staff jump in, and we get a lot of food collected, and so we have food downstairs, food upstairs. We have the Coal Valley baseball team that's here to help us. They'll help us load it. And
Where'd they go? So they're all upstairs. Okay.
Drinking hot chocolate.
Well, are they? You guys ready to bring it down? Hey, let's bring down some food, guys. Awesome. Which is amazing. So, 1,500 pounds. Is that what you were telling me?
Yeah, maybe a little bit more than that, but that's what. And then what we do is for every pound that the patients bring in, we match that with another $1 that we donate ourselves. And so it's just fun to be a part of this, and it's just great that you guys do this every year. Kind of motivates all of us to get involved. I appreciate that.
Well, we appreciate you and companies like you to make a difference and put those challenges out there to the people, to your staff, to your clients. And they've responded, obviously.
They respond. They literally start asking me like 3 months earlier, like, hey, when do you do your food drive? And so they're excited. They look forward to it every year. So it's awesome to be doing this.
What made you want to get involved that first year, 10 years ago?
I just feel like, our
Come on through, guys.
Our business has always been about more than just what we do inside our walls.
And
all right, we try to look for things that we can do in our community that just to be a light in our community beyond what we can do, 8 to 5. And so this just seemed a natural way, because there's people that are, that we don't see in our everyday world that could use a little helping hand, use a little lift, and we can do that through this.
I'm sure you've told the story about this bus many, many, many times, but really quickly, this is one of the first ones that was in Boise, right? The double-decker bus?
It is, actually, yeah. So we found it. We were taking my oldest son to college, and it was sitting on the side of the road in Phoenix, and I saw that, and I thought, this is what we need. And my wife was like, this is not what we need, but it worked out. And so we bought it, had it hauled up here, did a little work on it, and then have just been using it to bring joy. We actually called the bus Whimsy because it's just a whimsical thing that we do, and we try to bring a little whimsy and joy to everybody else.
Well, it's amazing, and I love seeing it drive around town. I love that you guys brought 1,500 pounds of food. Thank you very much, Randy. Really appreciate you and your family and everybody doing all this and bringing out the hired help with you.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you feed them a little donuts, a few donuts and some hot chocolate. They'll do anything. So they're great. And Nate Hoyson, their coach, is a great leader, and he just recruits these kids and builds up a great program there. So we're happy to have them partner with us.
Well, thanks, Randy. This is awesome.